People in our area and Northern California are very familiar with wildfire, some perhaps too familiar. Today, Newswatch 12's Alicia Rubin spoke with a local Hawkinsville man who is facing the flames in his backyard for the second time in the past 2 years.
Yeah, Brian, one thing's for sure, though, the Badger fire tonight looks a lot different than it did last night and even 2 nights ago. This mountain behind me here was the mountain that was completely red with flames. It's now gray with ash, and that's a sight that one Hawkinsville resident says has become all too familiar.
Just the smell of the fire kind of, I guess, triggers kind of like PTSD.
That smoky smell is all too familiar. Just 1 year ago, on May 24th, a transformer blew on a power pole near Rafael's house.
So I could only fill the water bucket so much to, and so I ran around there and fought it until I couldn't fight it anymore. And
he lost everything.
60,000 records that were my dad's record collection. My grandfather's 12-string 1963 Martin. I mean, we lost everything.
Following that fire, he moved into a home on his son's property in Hawkinsville.
The fire's scary. It doesn't discriminate. It eats everything.
But this time, the fire wasn't coming just for his home.
The new stuff really isn't that important. It was more my son and his girlfriend and not wanting them to lose everything.
Rafael says that he did not evacuate and doesn't plan to.
So it was kind of personal.
He says if the Badger fire comes his way, he's going to fight it.
It was real hard to leave and just let the fire take everything again.
Now, fortunately, it looks like that's not going to be the case. I just got off the phone with CAL FIRE. They tell me that all of the evacuation orders have been lowered to evacuation warnings. A lot of those Hawkinsville residents actually didn't leave in the first place anyways. I also talked to the American Red Cross. They said that they have helped one family find temporary housing. They're staying at a local hotel. We'll continue following this. Newswatch 12's Josh Shelton is going to be bringing you more on the updates regarding Badger fire coming up. Reporting live in Wairika, Alicia Rubin, Newswatch 12.
And obviously, when it comes to fire, weather can play a huge role in their growth.